In this video, I will be giving instructions on how to make a Canvas quiz. This is a really great function within Canvas. It's not too complicated, and it's a phenomenal way to do assessments at home with your students. So if you are on your course homepage, which I am, you would click on the Quizzes tab, and there you see some of my mock quizzes that I've included in here. Click on the quiz tab on the right hand side, and you would want to, of course, name your quiz. And you could give any instructions in this box that you wanted to. Or you could, again, you could attach a link, you could attach a file. That's where you would leave those things in this box. You could choose to have an ungraded practice quiz, a graded quiz, a survey, or an ungraded graded survey, or an ungraded survey. This is just going to be a graded quiz. You would, for this tab, this is where the quiz would reside in Canvas. I would suggest keeping it on assignment. That way your students would have it pop up in their calendar as an assignment. So I would suggest keeping it in that tab. All right. You could automatically click shuffle answers around, so you wouldn't have all A's or B's, or you wouldn't even have to think about what letter, if you did, short answers, or I'm sorry, multiple choice, or what have you. You could also do a time limit of whatever you'd like. In terms of the time limit, I would say please be conscious of those students that might have extra time. There you see, you could also allow students to take the quiz more than once. All right. And again, these are pretty standard directives and explanations here. As you move down here, you will see that there's other options like due dates, etc., right? Which are again fairly straightforward. In order to create questions, you go up top and you click on the questions tab, right, like that. And you could again create question groups or individual questions. I am going to just create individual questions. All right. So here you see the different options for questions. And again, depending on the type of quiz, that will depend on the type of questions that you will ask. So if I had a multiple choice question that I wanted to ask, you would pose it here, and you could have 4 options, right? And you can also you always want to make sure that you choose the correct answer, because when it's graded, because it will automatically be graded, then you'll want to make sure that obviously it's given the correct answer. All right, so there it is. There's your one way of making a multiple choice question. Then you just go to add a new question, and your previous question's right up there. That you would, if you need to edit it, you just click the little pencil there, and then you say you want fill in the blank. All right. And you would you would have a question like that, and I'm actually not even sure Rocky Road has nuts. I'm going to take a gamble and say that it does. And there you go. That's how to make a fill in the blank question. If you wanted to create an essay question or a short answer question, there is no menu option for a short answer question. Just choose essay question. You could choose that, and there you have it. So I think you get the picture. Again, these are the options, and for the different kinds of questions, fool around with it. You can't make a mistake. It's good to just try what you find, and then when you go save and publish, it will save. And if you preview it, there it is. So you see the multiple choice, you see the fill in the blank, and you see the short answer or essay question. Right? And you can, there you go, mark whatever you'd like. And as you see, the time running is on the side here, so the students know how much time they have. And as I said, once you list it on your calendar, it will appear as an assignment for the students. So just as long as you set a due date of a time and a date, you will have it there. They will have it there to complete.